3 of the Nicholson's guides. These are the maps we use to navigate while we're cruising. In this episode we'll be travelling through the historic village of Braunston, which has always been a focal point of the canal network. We'll be travelling through the 6 Braunston locks, which are one of the busiest flight of locks in the country, and then through Braunston Tunnel with its famous kink, hoping that we won't meet any other boats coming in the opposite direction. Pete's sorting out the toilet cassettes, and I'm going to sort out all the water things inside, like getting the washing machine going and filling up the kettle and everything. Finished on the water point, and Karen and Drew on Lark Rise have just come around the corner, so that was good timing. Saw them yesterday, took Poppy for a walk down to their boat to see Jack yesterday. Martin and Julie are using the other water point up near the marina, which is much slower. It's about a trickle that comes out of the tap, so they're still here filling up.
Still filling? About 3 out of 10. Only on about 3 out of 10. Alright,
we'll hang out up there. The Stop House in Braunston was originally known as the Toll House, built in 1796. The lookout man collected tolls here. There was originally a single lock, which was widened to the standard double lock, but later removed in 1934. We're going through Braunston locks with Martin and Julie today. So we're just going to pull in and wait for them to finish at the water point so that we can all go up together. Braunston Marina is steeped in history. It was originally developed at the turn of the 19th century as the waterways depot at the northern end of the Grand Junction Canal. Several buildings date from this and the Georgian and Victorian periods. The cast iron bridge at the entrance dates from 1834, built by Thomas Telford. A spot right at the Braunston Marina Bridge, so we've just pulled in there so we can wait for Martin and Julie so we can still go up through the locks with them. It's a lot easier having 2 boats in those big locks. A generous legacy donation from the late waterways supporter and local resident Peter Andrews has funded some improvements to the historic structures. They've already started repointing the historic brickwork, and we'll be cleaning and repainting the cast iron elements of the bridge. Time for a quick coffee break while we're waiting. Plants we planted the other day are starting to grow already, coming on nicely. Some really new swan babies there, and we are just at the first lock. Oh, I spy a CRT volunteer. It's always great when you see the red life jacket of the CRT volunteers. There's 2 boats coming down, so Pete's just going to pull on to this lock landing here, and I'm going to set up the bow cam for some bow cam footage, which is the first time I've done that, so we'll see how that goes. Well, there it is on the front, and we'll see what sort of footage it gets at Braunston Locks. gates are opening, so we're just going to get ready to go. I'm going to walk up there to meet Julie. You can see our front canopy rolled up here to show our tunnel light in preparation for going through the Braunston tunnel. We're leaving the volunteers here to get them out of this lock, and me and Julie are going to head up to the next one. This is the lock with the crooked cottage. Braunston thrived for over 150 years on the canal trade, carrying goods from the Midlands to London. These days it's the leisure boats that dominate the waterways, and Braunston boasts the busiest flight of locks in the country. The Braunston area is often referred to as the heart of England's waterways. Can you see any boats coming?
Any boat coming? Right. Hopefully they'll stay together while I come across.
Lock 3, home of the Admiral Nelson pub. One of our favourites on the network. The Admiral Nelson pub at lock number 3 predates the canal and was originally a farm building. Cows were milked where the restaurant is today, and there was a greengrocer's shop in the skittle room that opens onto the lock side. Martin and Peter just hanging back there waiting for the lock to empty so we can open the gates. I might try it myself. I can't ever imagine having the guts to do it. A really leaky lock, the paddles aren't even open and look how much water's coming through.
So you're in a hurry, well you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it so come on, let's play.
Best view on the canal, eh, Martin?
Will you believe it?
You need a t-shirt.
I do.
Lock 6, the last lock of the Braunston flat. This is Braunston top lock and there's the top lock cottage. Hover just beyond the gate and let me on, okay?
other side. All right.
Are we following you through?
Huh?
Are we following you through?
Yeah. Well, you can keep up with me.
So just up here we've got Braunston Tunnel, and Martin and Julie are going to go in first and we'll follow them. And we're going to hope that we don't meet another boat coming the other way. Braunston Tunnel was opened in 1796. It's acknowledged to be a considerable civil engineering achievement, even though, because of a miscalculation, there is a kink in the tunnel, which is well known to boaters. Another theory of the kink is that construction was delayed by soil movement, and it was probably the resulting movement that led to the tunnel having a slight S-bend. Do you want me to take it through the tunnel, Pete?
Yeah, if you like.
I think you'd be a bit nervous.
I'm a bit nervous already without with just me doing it.
Construction was carried out by candlelight, and you'll see the circular brick vents which were used to remove the spoil by means of a hand winch.
Always fun, the Braunston Tunnel, isn't it? There's always a boat coming the other way, and it's always meeting you at the bend.
Yeah, let's keep everything crossed that we don't meet a boat coming the other way this time. A boat coming towards us, but it's a bit deceptive. Possibly two boats. We shall wait and see. If we do meet another boat coming, we'll keep to the right, and on the right of Braunston Tunnel there's this rubbing strip that you can see going along the wall.
Meters in. Yeah, wet. made it, came through unscathed, no boats coming the other way, which made a change, didn't it? So I think it took us about 20-25 minutes in all, which is quite quick as well, so it was good.
Join us next time as we continue our journey onto the Leicester line of the Grand Union Canal towards Crick. And if you haven't seen Julie and Martin on YouTube, check out their channel, Julie and Martin on Rhapsody in Blue. Thank you so much to everybody that supports our channel through Buy Me a Coffee and YouTube Super Thanks. And as always, thank you to all of our viewers. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and give us a like, and leave us a comment and tell us what you thought.
I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you